So good morning, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, I know. Normally, legal counsels, counsels and lawyers are quite conservative and not so much talkative, and they are very reluctant to showing up. But I'm a businessman, and I make this time to change some mood. At the same time, I'm going to share some story around what I've done for the last 3 years through India, Korea collaborative business. My company name is BRIJWOONG International. BRIJWOONG is a composition of two names, BRIJWOONG, the India partner, and my name, BRIJWOONG. So bridge sounds like bridge, so we are bridging Korean companies to India market. And my name, Woong, means hero. So when you join our company, you can become a hero company to be eligible for IPO in 5 years in the Indian market. And also I'm taking care of the BADP India. So BADP is a futuristic ESG company. This stands for Bio Accelerating Degradable Plastics. So this is global number one technology. We can compare with Carbios from France and polymaterial from UK, but they are very elementary level, but their stock value is more than billions. And now BADP started their business in 5 years ago, and it is expanding to US territory, Vietnam, and certainly India. So in coming 3 years time, you have more awareness of this BADP brand. And in Korea, domestically, I'm doing consulting business, M&A, and investment, as well as business strategy. I have a question. Because we have honorable ambassador and my friend Suhail already talked about India, so you can come up with this answer is India. So it's quite surprising. So every year, the billionaires, more than 20 billionaires are newly created in India. How many billionaires cash withdrawals are in Korea? Can you imagine? Do you have any idea, number? As far as I understand, we have 20 very rich people living in Korea who has a billion and over cash and withdrawal. And as of 2023, there were more than 100 companies to become unicorn. In 10 years' time, from nothing to billion asset or revenue, creation companies are developed in India market, which is accelerating nowadays. So in coming years, it can be easily 200. Why not Korean companies joining this unicorn company? So based on my aspiration around my projects, in coming 5 years, I hope at least 2 or 3 unicorn companies can be listed in Indian market. Surprisingly, I was on the same page as you. I was neglecting Indian people, Indian market, Indian culture 3.5 years ago. After a certain seminar, I understood and I hit my head. Wake up. This is a market issue. Aspire, pioneer, and try. Because it has been growing 7%. Real growth, considering the interest rate is double-digit growth for last 20 years, which will continue for next 2 decades at least. Domestically in India, they are saying 5 decades. So why not we try? So can you play? Morning time you feel drowsy and you'll have some other items, so you can listen to my play music for 15 seconds, please. So I did a concert in London last July in front of WCL cricket champion players. So those players are from 6 different countries, including India, South India, and Pakistan, interestingly, and UK, South Africa, Australia. So for instance, Australian champion Bradley is quite famous. He's more famous than 박찬호, 이치로. And is there any console from LG? Please raise your hands. I saw the list, there should be some from LG. Don't be shy. Anyway, first, congratulations on your winning the championship of the baseball league of Korean series. Actually, why I talk about this, Bradley is an Australian champion captain. In India, we have Rohit Sharma of national team of India cricket team. His value is more than the total value of LG baseball team. So easily you can remember how big is the India market. So you can remember only two numbers, 25 times at least. So when you compare with in Korean market and India market is simply 25 times bigger than Korean national domestic market. So why not we try? Same effort, same procedure, we get 25 times more profit. Why not try? So these are photos I've taken for the last 3 years. A lot of colleagues, friends, and also honorable seniors, ambassadors. So why I make this journey to come up with, to bring Korea business to Indian market. That's the ultimate goal. That is saying, you go to the river where the money flows to earn money. Now, Mumbai is the biggest river with bunch of money flowing. Why not come to India? Who have ever been to India? For tourism, conference, business? Oh, much smaller than I expected. When I flew first time 3 years ago, there was only 6 passengers on the flight, including myself. Now I don't have to count. Maybe 2/3 of the passengers are Korean. So we have a different trend coming. Also, I have some common area to share. You know about Ho, the King Han, married to the king of Gaya dynasty. Also, we know Wang Cheonju. So historically, we have a good connection, strong connection, deep connection. Even the liberation activity. I have a question. What is the liberation date of Korea? 광복절. August 15. What about India's liberation date? Same day. Different years, same day. There is clue. I don't elaborate too much because I'm out of time. So based on this business structure, I'm inviting and linking the best top-notch technology service product to Indian market. Indian market is not mediocre, low-level market. It is already the market with the competition of at least 300 different companies listed in S&P 500. So with the top-notch service and product and technology, there you can have successful results. With one more condition, to have the right partner, trustful and transparent. I have met my joint venture partner 1 year ago, eventually, so that I can start really good business from this year. So there are sponsors, they are investing, they are linking the bureaucrats, politicians, and state government and so on. So I have a big leverage. So strategy-wise, as I told you, I'm bridging. So that's a key point. And ALB is, I can say, the best partner from India, who knows from the scratch to the ultimatum layer of business procedures. So I strongly recommend, not because he's my friend, but I had 3 years experience with him. he is top 3 trustful people among what I met in India. I met more than 200 people who are the CEOs, bureaucrats and politicians. I can say he's one of the 3, and sincerely I can say top. So I'm not elaborate all this in detail. Same flight time as you fly to Singapore, so it's not that far. There are many people, good people, bad people, and strange people. But you can have good people through BRIJWOONG. It is connected European countries. Also, yesterday we have New York City mayor. So also the former presidential candidate. It has Indian influence everywhere visible nowadays. And sustainability-wise, as I started, it will grow for next 50 years and on and on. So insights-wise, you can summarize by your understanding context, and we can have a further discussion and Q&A during lunchtime. So there are many business areas we can focus on. So to sum up, I want to show this photo. Can you recognize the left photo what it is? The Samsung station area taken in 1984 when I entered, when I was 3rd grade in middle school. Right photo is a gift city last year. See some clue and implication. So real estate, we talk about real estate investment. India will be the next generation market for investors. Thank you very much. And if you have a question, I'll be ready to receive. Thank you.